Hello everybody and welcome back. Unfortunately not a very good way to start the stream as some chronic masturbator has just attacked the channel. I don't know what these losers get out of it. But as you can see, Ada's unfortunately going to be spamming this for a little while. Actually, hang on, I'm going to reboot Ada. That'll probably flush them out. Let's take a moment. Press the button. But luckily Ada captured all the names so we can go through and ban them afterwards. Just be a moment while Ada reboots. But anyway, everyone, tonight is the first of our proper Halloween-y streams. There we go. Hopefully all that's back online there now. But welcome in there, Frodo. I did see in amongst all that other junk there coming in there. Let's have a little look here. So yeah, so tonight, well, just a few weeks ago, well, actually going back to last Halloween, one of our streams was we played the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer game on the original Xbox, and I wanted to get that one finished, which is why we did it a few weeks ago, so that we could play Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds at the from this Halloween onwards, and then on and off for the rest of the year. I thought this was an Xbox 360 game. Apparently not. 2 seconds. I need to go and press my other little button here. So yeah, this button here, that button there. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, I thought this was an Xbox 360 game. Turns out it's not. I was looking everywhere in all my boxes and my Xbox games, and no wonder I couldn't find it because it was in the original Xbox box. That's a little container that I keep under the bed. Let's just have a little look through here. Right, it didn't save the settings that I set before, so let's turn that off. And I think it was, yeah, the horizontal invert, because the controls were a bit weird on this one. I fired up just to do like a 2 minutes of it earlier today, just to see what it was, how it was working. Let's press this button here. It didn't work. Let's try that button. So I need to fix that button there as well on my stream deck afterwards. But we'll fire it up. Oh, I did press save there, didn't I? So it's taking place in the later seasons when the magic box was a thing. It's very much the same engine, the same characters, but it just looks slightly upscaled, but considering it's an original Xbox game as well.
A surprise party. Whose idea was this? I'll kill ya. Not that I don't appreciate the thought, but who invited the vampires?
Don't look at me. I wanted Anya to jump out of a cake. Wait, that was for my birthday.
And much as we'd love to hear that story...
Ow! Ow!
Buffy, where's Tara? She was helping Anya with the inventory. This place was already pretty vamp-infested when we got here.
We have to find them fast. Xander, you take the training room. Spike, head down to the basement. Willow and I'll keep them busy in here.
We will? You're the Slayer, but hello, just Willow here.
Will, you're a witch. Totally witchy. And we're in a magic shop. Find something useful.
Oh, good idea. Something with a lot of bang for my buck. Now that you mention it, Giles just got a first edition of Krause's Compendium of Magical Combat. If I can find it, maybe I can...
Everyone, get going.
The next bit is the tutorial sort of bit. Very much similar to the first one.
Buffy. The punch and kick button to counter your attackers, or the defend button for an effective defense against attacking vampires.
Summers, Vampire Slayer. Thinking there's a word in there you missed.
The camera seems to be very locked. It doesn't seem as maneuverable the camera as last time. I might have to invert uppy downy as well. But you know, let's try that first. Oh, it's that one there, isn't it? Yeah. I have to try the first person as well there. That could be all screwy. So I wonder what happened between the
Buffy,
first and
listen.
second game.
If you need to review your objectives at any time, select your diary in the inventory.
They're uglier than the last one.
What happened between the first and last one that allowed them to get the extra resources out of the original Xbox?
That's it, I'm out of here, but this ain't over by a long shot, girly girl.
Girly girl? Who you calling girly?
Giles always puts the books with real power up here. Here, book, book, book. And don't I hope it doesn't answer back. I'd better search the rest of the shop.
I'd be worried if it did.
Will, you need to climb down that ladder. Just run up to it to grab hold.
It just looked like something a bit out of place there, doesn't it? You should be able to click on it. Oh well, that's one way of getting down the stairs. Do we need to collect all of this stuff?
The key to the book cabinet.
Oh. Where was the book cabinet? Aha.
Willow!
Ah, the sun spell. That should do the trick.
AAX to cast. So taking this one then we get to play as different...
Will, you're so much more
Different
powerful
characters
than
from the
you
group.
even know. Like, if you tried pressing the summon magic button twice, you could cast a fireball.
Ow!
I think the first spell was better.
If you have difficulties remembering how to cast your spells, then select your magic book in the inventory.
Hey, Willow. You're okay.
Yep, I managed. Well, me and Mr. Krause and this really bad habit vampires have of never wearing sunscreen. Wait, where's Xander? Is he still back in the training room?
Oh, monkey poop.
Okay, what type of powers does he have then? Oh. You'd be dead. Evening, Chrissy. Welcome in. Starting my Halloween season off with apparently a dead Xander with some Buffy the Vampire Slayer. How is he supposed to kill them? He doesn't. Does he have a? Oh, he does have a stake. Stabby, stabby.
Okay, props for me. Stay frosty, X-Man. Not exactly a kung fu master, so you're gonna have to use weapons whenever possible. Now, how do I use that crossbow again? Wait, it's on the tip of my... Oh, right. Once it's equipped,
use
if I hold the strafe
left and right.
I should find it much easier to aim with.
Okay, that was
Energy you wasted coming back from the dead. Medivac, time to find Anya and play naughty nurse.
There, how the hell did you do the thingamajig? Is it? Oh, everything's going wrong tonight. Yeah, we started up the stream, and of course the stream got attacked from some chronic masturbator. 2 seconds, and I will jump over there. Edit. And... Oops, that's not the right game. Come on, search for it. Right, let's refresh that again and see if it'll let me load it. There we go. Hopefully that's on the right update there now. How much damage did that arsehole do then? So it was 549 and now it's 674. So how many is that I have to ban? Let's just go onto this list here. And we'll do that there. It's 26, isn't it? 26, 26, 26. So this was the first one. Now, is that somebody that's actually... Where's my notepad file? Just going to investigate this. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. So that's actually quite useful. I think Ada may have recorded the user ID of the person who did it. Let's just jump over. I just want to investigate something. I'll just you know, as I talk amongst yourselves. Go over here. Press that here. And press that for a second. And I'm looking for... Nope, that's number 1. I'll investigate this properly afterwards. No, just want to verify that, but no, there's the answer to that. But yeah, that name there is recorded there above that name. So it's got to be one of these 3 people. Because they're the only ones that don't match the other bit. Are they still in chat now? Let's just let's just take that information there from Ada and see whether or not they're actually still there. I can't use the other menu to do this, so I'm going to have to go into here to do it. Users in chat. Yeah. Let's just drop the old hammer on this cunt. There we go. And then I'll also do it over there. If you're still over in a voice call with Easy Guy, just tell him why I did that. Right. What was I talking about? Right. What I missed, I had to scroll up to the chat there, so I couldn't see what was missed there. So yeah, so the game now should be on the right one. I'm playing the I still in the snow runner there, and that's the sound of Chrissy getting locked up. Evening Irish Gamer, welcome in. Is Royalty not feeling too good? We were chatting in CGDs and said there was a way to pop Junior to bed. To make her a nice cup of tea. She probably wants a back rub as well, yeah. just volunteering you for work there. Right, we're trying to figure out the tutorial on this game though, because we're playing Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Quite a specimen.
I don't think we're going to enjoy playing as Xander. He seems like the weakest of the There we go. Just gonna have to keep doing that. But yeah, I have not played this one at all. I got it when it came out. I said not play it at all. I think I played it for maybe one little session. Never completed it, so I have no idea what we're getting ourselves into. It's not like the first one where I'd completed that one there. Junior is still awake. He's knackered.
Buffy's counting on me. I've got to get those weapons to her.
Maybe this is the door we need to go through. Got to get the weapons to
Buffy's
her.
counting on me. I've got to get those weapons to her.
And yet we're maybe we climb out the window. Can we jump? Yeah, you can still jump like in the original game. They definitely made some improvements, obviously, to the engine from the first game. Like I said, this is an original Xbox title. We have next to hang on. We're also going to investigate how do you get. What was the inventory button on the last game? Okay, they still have the awful interface for the weapons. Slightly improved. Well, what was the inventory button? What does this button do? Doesn't do anything. Nope, that doesn't work either. Maybe this is why I didn't play it. Maybe I got stuck here all those years ago. About 20 years old, I think this game, isn't it? Is there a way to see the controls? Okay, I kind of seem to figure out how to get the med kit that he obviously needs.
Buffy's counting on me. I've got to get those weapons to her.
Yep, we're trying. Did we miss something? Objectives. Secure the training room. Both the cross. Oh, and battle axe. Okay, is there a battle axe in here? Oh, we have a convenient supply of steaks. Oh, there we go.
For me, hey boy, time to die.
I think we were taking his head off with it.
You tried, you failed.
So what sort of trouble have you guys been causing today? How did your adventure go this morning, Chrissy?
And look at that. Vampire Zilch, Xander Harris, still alive. But no Anya, no Terran here. Which means the basement.
Bloody hell.
So they're really going through all the characters here so that we can... Does he have a stake? There we go. Oh. Some full ensemble. Character model definitely looks a lot better. So another meeting where all the managers talk balls. Yeah, another meeting and you talk for hours and nothing of any value gets exchanged.
Look at this beauty. Takes your breath away.
Oh, if I'd have seen that sword earlier on, that might have been more convenient. So I remember from the show, yeah, he was kind of like trapped in Xander's basement, wasn't he? That's where he lived. And I'm assuming this must be where this is, down here.
I'd like to go, but if I don't rescue Terra and Anya, the Slayer will have my guts for garters.
Okay, what's our objective? From the magic... I should think it could be a magic box there before it does be a magic shop basement. Maybe
Come on,
this...
Spike.
There we go.
Even a vampire should know to open the door. All you gotta do is stand by the handle and press the use button.
do you think that she knew that we were having difficulty? camera is very sluggish. Ooh, did we just knock that thing's arm off? For a basement, this is huge.
I'll go to hell. What a lovely keepsake. There'd be a conversation piece of kit and poker.
Also, that also had the. Oh yeah, you had a meeting at 1, didn't you? Waited 20 minutes, and no look, they didn't put it in their diary. So you could have stayed at the other meeting for longer.
What have we here?
Dust them. Why is Giles keeping all these zombies in his basement?
You're just falling apart. Hello there. What's this? Don't think I'll be drinking this.
Come on, Spike. Show us your famous appetite for destruction. A lot of stuff around here can be destroyed. Table, for instance. You gonna let it stand in your way?
Nope.
This just ain't your night.
What? Did you forget how to fight since I saw you last? You want to throw someone, just press the punch and kick buttons together. You can toss a vamp on a broken piece of wood to dust it.
I dare say the pleasure's all
Ooh.
yours.
At least we're getting an explanation of the different things you can do a lot easier, I think, than in the previous game. They've probably seen sort of like the issues people were having. Oh, especially that like 2 hours that we did of that death loop. Maybe it's they put checkpoints in this game. Grabby, grabby, grabby.
A key. About second time. I'm a knight in bloody armor.
Xander, you're in one piece.
And look, goodies. Goodies with which Buffy can make the vampires into lots of pieces.
I wonder who did the voices. I'm guessing Buffy probably didn't.
No sign of Anya and Tara.
Doesn't sound like Willow.
I'm headed for the basement to back Spike up. Or to dust him.
I would say that's definitely Xander, but he never has any work anyway. So he's gonna take any job.
I spy with my little eye.
Just what I was looking for.
Oh, I have to do this crazy weapon selector. Stabby, stabby. Oh, an NPC which actually took out.
One down, 6 or 7 billion to go.
Slicey, slicey. Just wave after wave.
And that's all I wrote.
Ow!
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Drive carefully.
And yet more.
Enjoy your little victory, Slayer. Soon Kakistos will destroy you and yours, once and for all.
What are you smoking, Spanky? Kakistos is dead. And so, by the way, are you.
What was that about? Kakistos is dead, isn't he?
Really, most sincerely dead. Saw Faith kill him myself.
Which one was he? I can't remember. Yep. The girls were all snuggled in on my knee again today. Little butt up purring away.
Night all. Next time you're having a party like this one, leave me off the invite list, yeah?
Tara!
A few cuts and bruises, but it looks like we're all okay. Now we just have to figure out where they all came from.
The last
So what do you reckon? Is it like season 5-ish, maybe?
Kakistos.
Kakistos? What's this about Kakistos? He can't possibly be behind this. Whatever the case, I've just had a phone call from Wesley that confuses matters even further. Apparently Faith is no longer in her prison cell.
Kakistos was the only thing Faith was ever afraid of? I can't not think there's a connection here.
Willow and I could perform a spell to confirm that Kakistos is really dead, but we'd need to do it in the same place where he was supposedly killed.
Good. I'm going to patrol. Focus on the cemeteries.
Well, I'll remain in touch with Wesley. Meanwhile, however, this place is a shambles. If I want to be open for business tomorrow...
If? What do you mean, if? Tomorrow's a Saturday. Lots of people bring us their money on Saturday.
Well then, Anya, I'm sure you'll be equally enthusiastic about helping restore a bit of order around here.
You have fun doing that, sweetie. Me, I'm going along to the factory. Willow and Tara may need me.
Okay, 34 kills, no secrets, no continues used. Almost though, 'cause Spike was almost dead. And what's that there? Had oh, I've been cuddled up with. How's his tail doing? Is it healing nicely? Did it need any like stitches or anything like that? 2 seconds. Oh, just want to click on there. Now I can see the other list. Oh, I don't know. I possibly wiped the chat earlier, that or I've crashed data. But I can see there as well. Welcome in there, Samwise. If I've missed a one higher up, I don't know. It's all going a bit tits up today. Saving. But no, not a happy bunny because he can't play in the garden. You'll have to, I was saying like the mesh. Build like a mesh thing up so that you can't escape the garden. So you can play out in the garden like with your supervision. Evening, Samwise.
Long time no see, Slayer. How's tricks?
Sid?
The one and only. I know, you haven't been the same since I left. The ladies love the wood.
Lovely. You're still a class act. What are you doing here, Sid? I thought when your demon hunting days were over, your soul had left that dummy body behind. Moved on to the old proverbial better place?
Been there, done that, babe. And now
He's a puppet.
I'm back.
You're not the only one.
I know. Kakistos.
Wait, how?
No time for punchlines, sweetheart. If you're looking to go after Kakistos, he went that away.
Fine. But I want to know what's going on around here. We're gonna have a talk later, you and me.
Evening, JD, and thank you so much as well there, JD. Hang on, I'll just pause the game for a second. Thank you. 20 months of madness. Thank you so much there, JD, and welcome in, Oz. Didn't get the sound alerts as well there. Actually, should we see if they're safe to enable yet? Let's press my emergency button and press this button. And this button? Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to press that button. Is it on? Hang on. Evening roll team, welcome in. I think everything's back enabled. I need to press this button. This will tell me if I've pressed the wrong buttons or not. Yeah, that kind of looks like it's working. But even there as well, Royalty, and welcome in there. And again there, JD, thank you so much. You're an absolute madman. 20 months of madness. But yeah, we're having a bit of a weird one today. I can still see the person in chat there, the one that we've banned. We'll deal with him later. But we are on Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds, which I thought was an Xbox 360 game. But Turns out it's an original Xbox game. Which is why I was panicking this morning, because I couldn't find the game anyway. I was looking through all my 360 games. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Oh. Well, that confirms that the alerts are turned back on. CGD, welcome in there, mate. And Codex as well, welcome in there. Thank you so much again there for the raid, CGD. And also confirming that I've correctly turned the alerts back on. And sorry, I was reading the wrong thing there. Oh, sorry. Bin makes things, but I can't speak today. Welcome in there as well. Thank you again there, CGD, for the raid. Actually, awesome madman he is. He's fairly well behaved unless you catch him on a Saturday night. Ooh, then it's then the chaos really begins. But welcome in, everybody. Tonight we are on Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds as the start of our proper Halloween week. We've had some slight technical issues because we got bot attacked as I started the stream. Can we pull up, because I'll get oh, look at those babies there. Can I scroll up here? Oh, I can't see the one that we banned in the thing now anymore. I'll send you guys a thing later on just for somebody to ban. Because I believe Ada caught the person who did the attack in her logs, and we banned them. But I will throw that message over to both yourself, CGD, and Codex later on, just to protect your own channels. But welcome in, everybody. And as well, thank you all for joining for another night of madness. I'm just slightly distracted by the little babies there. That's Roasty, that you can see, the dark coloured one. She was such a softie. She was just like Chips. Hopefully, we'll see what the weather's like. Maybe he's no, not next week, but maybe it's the week after. Maybe it's do another garden stream for you. You know, I'd one for. We haven't had one since we were playing Alien Isolation 2 years ago, when we got attacked. That was like when we got bot attacked with the chat thing. This was a follow attack thing. So that's well, they do it because when Twitch then delete all of them, it then shafts your channel. When you get like a sudden drop of, it'll be 100 and odd that they spammed in. So that, you know, that'll that shafts your channels, because then the algorithm thinks, oh, there's something wrong with that channel, and you get put to the bottom of the pile, which is why they do it. But as I say, Ada has collared the person who came in. I'll try and report them, see what happens. What's it there? So I might be in and out for a bit. Junior is being. Chrissy said that he was misbehaving and not going to bed. Oh, Carlos and Tosk, welcome in there as well, mate. Miss CGG streamed by a few minutes. So Miss Doe Eyes did that the other day. She just joined us just as we were raiding out to Shay's channel. But guys, if you're not following all these crazy people, oh crikey, I'm burping again. It's 2 nights in a row here. I'm burping my tea up. But please jump over, give them a follow, and give them plenty of abuse when they're live. But as I said, tonight, the start proper of our Halloweeny streams for the next several nights, and we're starting off with Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds, which is an original Xbox title. For some reason, I had it in my head that it was an Xbox 360 title, but I'm assuming I played it on the Xbox 360's backwards compatibility the first time that I played it. I'm thinking. It's using the same engine and everything as the original, but they seem to have gotten a lot more out of it. So I'm curious, in the year, I think it was like a year between the two games, curious to see what they what improvements they were able to make to get that extra horsepower out of the original Xbox. I was saying that it's in widescreen. I wonder if they maybe made an addition for the Xbox 360's like in-house emulation of it. We'll have to investigate. Oh, the Tosca's been attacked by Ammerbots. Never had a bot attack before. Yeah, so it's the second time we've had a follow attack. But we did have multiple occasions where we had like the chat got spammed, and that was you probably heard us like mention about Harry a few times. That was his friend, because his friend is just an absolute arsehole, and he was like spamming into chat all this horrible, abusive, nasty, evil stuff that was getting spammed through it. He's banned though. Anyway, let's jump back to the game there. So what sort of trouble have all you guys been causing today then? Seems to be plenty of these zombies in this one today.
You know what? It's good to be me.
So this one as well, I haven't really played it. When I originally got it, I played it once. I never got back to it. Not like the first one where I had completed that one, and of course we did that on stream the other week, which we completed the stream the other week. We started last Halloween. There's plenty of these zombies coming out at the minute, isn't there? You'd think with all this activity in Sunnydale, there wouldn't be anything left in these graves. Okay, how are we getting out of here, do we think? And as well there, JD, how are you doing as well tonight? Because I know you've not been well this past week. Oh, what's happening there? Well, the game is like lagged out. Like Buffy went into slow motion mode.
They're so fragile.
I'm guessing that's the way we need to go, but we must need a key.
Locked. What's with the security around here?
Surely the Slayer could jump it.
Not gonna happen.
Thought that might have been like a switch. That one's in the middle. That one's on the side facing up.
Locked. What's with the security around here?
Is that relevant, do we think?
Mom always said my natural charisma would open doors. Just not this one.
Try looking for alternative entrances, it says.
Make them like they used to.
So we might as well try all the doors as we go.
Not gonna happen.
There we go. Come on. Video game logic says something has to climb out of these. Yep, there we go.
You know what? It's good to be me.
It seems to be like sporadic lag spikes as we like do actions. I think I passed the work off because I'm feeling a little bit better today. Okay, we can move this. What was the relevance of moving it, though?
Careless, careless. Somebody could fall on this and get hurt. Or I could just hurry the process along.
Okay, we got some kind of artifact. Okay, wait. I'm going to say, what's that done? It was right here. So will this be a 1 year game? Like, yeah, exactly. It's obviously it's on the Wednesday for like the first bit of the Halloween thing, but it was originally supposed to be Sunday, and it will be a recurring game on multiple Sundays to come. over the course of the next year. A slight rejiggling, because today was going to be Satisfactory, but I've cancelled Satisfactory for this week. So the lineup for the rest of the week is tomorrow we're doing Resident Evil, one of the HD remake things, on, I think it's Wednesday today, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's Wednesday today. On Friday we're doing Stardew Valley. On Saturday...
Since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else.
Okay, have I got on Saturday?
Apparently not the way.
Oh, Costume Quest, of course. The Halloween tradition. Yeah, Costume Quest 2. I've downloaded it. I haven't launched it yet. I've not even, as I was saying like to Chrissy the other day, I've not even seen the trailer for it. Chrissy said it's a short game though. But probably not the way that we'll be playing it. And then on Sunday, I'm looking forward to playing Arkham Horror, the card game. It's all kind of like roughly set up on the table here. I just need to do maybe another like little playthrough so I can get the rules down. I've been reading through some of the cards and I'm a bit confused about what some of the cards are asking. So we'll have to investigate. Everyone's getting ill, and here I am, somehow still healthy, even after your COVID jab. Oh, I have to go. Everyone go and sneeze on Chrissy. I'm gonna move this again, if it'll let me. Right, is that just to open that door? So it seems. Okay, what are you coming here for? Is anyone taking any notes?
Excellent. You can never have too many of these.
Have a few steaks. We did pick up something.
Mom always said my natural charisma would open doors. Just not this one.
Told the cemetery and check for any signs of Bob. Was that he's actually slept in bed with us there last night with Mr. Sock's been curled up with the kittens. The kittens will keep him safe. Maybe it opens this one.
Locked. What's with the security around here?
Slappy, slappy. I've been making all the teas that even juniors had to.
And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else.
Maybe this way?
Not gonna happen.
Okay, we've clearly missed something important. So we came in here and we picked up something on the ground. That way is shut. That doesn't seem to do anything. What's jump?
What do we have here?
Okay, we've got one of those. Can we open this? It just feels like something we... Oh, maybe we've to put the candle up there, maybe. There's no kind of like point to click on. Was that like a standard about feeling like I'm going to fall over? See, Chrissy said before that you weren't feeling too well there, Royalty. That's why I said that you had to go and make you a cup of tea and give you a back rub. Oh, maybe there's something behind here. See, there's something going on in there, so I'm wondering if we can get into this room here. Was it what? Buffy can't walk through walls? Lame. Buffy can smash windows though. Oh. There's another one got out the hole. Sounds like there's more zombies in here though. Wow, the cameras are... I think the camera control was better in the first one.
Medipack. Great. Now if I could just find a cute doctor.
Okay, out the back. Could do with it actually, my whole body aches.
Come on, baby. Again, just want to have fun, huh?
So one of the new mechanics in this one is obviously we can break windows. So that's something else we're going to have to look out for as we're playing. Oh, these lag spikes though. I wonder if that... It'd be tempting to actually fire this up on the original Xbox. As opposed to the Xbox 360 that we're playing it on. To see how it copes with it. Oh. Was it with zombies and snot? They could have sneezed it at one of us. Get up, Buffy. Okay, what we got here? Then we'll shut. Where's the next zombie going to jump out of? So I have no idea how...
Sundial. Most of the face is missing. That fits, but there are still pieces missing. Did I mention I'm not in the mood for puzzles?
I don't know how long this game is or how many levels at all. Unlike the first one, I've never finished this one. Yes, it's been a while, but yes, Toc, I have seen the original. The image that always sticks in my head is, you know how they had that, like, there was like outtakes over the end credits, and there was like one of the like minion vampire sort of things, and he was like doing like a ludicrous sort of like death scene from the outtakes. I always remember that from that film. There's another one to add to your list there, Royalty. Just checking. So I'm assuming that we have to get the other two, what must be two more pieces of the sundial.
It's locked. I'll need to find the key that opens it.
Okay, there's going to be a key that's going to open that one then. Don't remember that. Have to rewatch it, yeah. I wouldn't mind. It's been a long time. I wouldn't mind watching through just the series in general again. I think they're all on Amazon as well.
You know what? It's good to be me.
But I'm guessing that, just like the first game, I'm guessing that Buffy's not voiced by the Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Little pigs. Ah, never mind. I'll find another way.
I think Xander and Giles are voiced by the same people. Just from listening to them before. What do we have here? Oh, stampy boxes. I don't think Willow is voiced by the same person.
Holy water. You gotta wonder who died and left this behind.
Yeah, who put a med kit in their tomb?
There's no lock. Must be some other way to open this.
Oh, there's no piece of the sundial. I had it on iTunes, I would probably do what I did with Stargate.
Just what I was looking for.
Because with Stargate, I matched up. Well, obviously the first huge chunk of Stargate, it's not really relevant. But once it opens up and they get Atlantis in as well, I matched all the episodes, so the story all matched. So it was one big continuous playlist of all the Stargate, SG-1, Atlantis. And then, of course, the universe comes after that. Okay, that's the way that we come back to... Oh, I know, we did pick it up, didn't we, that other piece? Hey, is that the way back to the church? I kind of got myself turned around, didn't you? In saying that, though, there was only a handful, really, of episodes that were crossover in Buffy and Angel.
Almost done. Looks like one more piece might do it.
They did one, like, very early on with the Gem of Amora, or something like that, I think it was called. It was the ring which gave vampires the ability to walk in the sunlight. Because there was an episode in Buffy where Spike found it. And then there was... We might have picked up a key. Nope.
It's locked. I'll need to find the key that opens it.
Then there was the follow-up one where Oz takes it up and gives it to him. Then antics ensue, and he destroys it in the end. After watching the sunrise, wasn't it? Wasn't it? It was Doyle, wasn't it? Was he sidekick during that? Because that was in season 1 of Angel. Was that Carl? Oh, yeah, it is voicing Willow. So it isn't Willow. I mean, when you hear her voice, when we're no doubt probably encounter her again soon, it doesn't sound out like her. Yeah, the one where he becomes human and turn. I remember one way he becomes human and takes that rings a bell as well. Okay, we've already robbed this one. Must be a tomb around here somewhere. Oh, hang on, there's a doorway over here. Oh no, this is where we came in. But they like Angel, they just ended it, didn't they?
Not the way.
Cancelled Angel for Vampire High. I don't think that lasted any more than 10 minutes, did it? Because he didn't really leave it open to a comeback, did he? Because he killed so many of the characters in that Joss Whedon style. Must be back in the first area. We must have missed something. Because if I remember right, the final sort of scene was them, what was left of them, going back to fight like an impossible battle, pretty much.
Sharp, pointy. I think I'm in love.
Oh, it keeps on going to these slow motion lag spikes.
And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else.
Lame. Gets blood from the demon that heals him, and demon has a gem in the forehead. Oh, I'm trying to remember.
Not gonna happen.
I remember that was about it was like a ring thing, wasn't it, that he had for doing that. Whatever happened as well, remember the golden people that he used to occasionally visit? That was supposed to be like all sort of like godly or something like that.
And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else.
Plenty of stakes lying around, or we can't carry any more stakes.
Apparently, not the way.
Oh, I have that effect on all the ladies' royalty.
Little pigs, little pigs. Ah, never mind. I'll find another way. Not gonna happen.
Okay, where on earth is... So we've had one of them that we picked up in there. Piece of the sundial. We haven't found another key anywhere. We have tried all the doors.
Locked.
I know we tried that one over there.
Security around here. Not gonna happen.
That's locked. So let's get the lock. Same demon that kept that guy locked up in the. Oh, so many. I can't remember half the bloody names. Yeah, it definitely. Buffy and Angel are definitely gonna have to go on the watch list for something soon. I've got like all the special box sets and what have you on DVD, all the fancy cased ones and what have you as well. Actually, Buffy... It was either Buffy Season 1 or Stargate Season 1 was the first series that I bought on DVD.
Must be some other way to open this.
I think it might have been Buffy. Must be another door around here, something that we've missed. Because there's still a chunk that we need. What's that there? Probably won't... Get yourself some rest there, Royalty. Doctor's orders. Get Chrissy to get you that cup of tea in the back rub. Curl up with Mr. Socks.
It's locked. I'll need to find the key that opens it.
We'll still be running around in circles here trying to figure out where the last piece of this thing is.
Hopefully you'll have the common sense to stay dead this time.
Oh, look at that lag. It's not me doing the slow motion. I guess whenever there's environmental change.
There's no lock. Must be some other way to open this.
Is anyone seeing like a window anywhere that we could potentially smash? Can we move this? Is there something maybe in the tree? Have a good night there, Royalty, as well. Behave yourself. And we'll see you tomorrow. I say, we're probably still running around here. But thank you again there for coming in tonight. Just remember, hashtag blame Chrissy.
Little pigs, little pigs. Ah, never mind. I'll find another way.
The demon. Oh, the demon was faking it and let Angel win to put his evil plans into motion. As they do. Alright, I'm completely lost here as well. Right, that button doesn't do anything. Right, that tells me the moves. Control the cemetery and check for any signs of Bob. Okay, does anyone know where we could find the last piece of the Correct, we've got one from in here. We got one from in the first zone. There must be something just staring us in the face that we've missed. Well, this could be all night, you know. We could just be running around in circles here. Oh, you have a good night there as well, there, Chrissy. Once again, thank you for coming in and joining the madness. I don't know what the weather is like for you down there, but is it hot water bottle job, do you think, Chrissy? Or little Mr. Socks keep you warm.
There's no lock. Must be some other way to open this.
No, I know that there was like a sort of animated comic type thing. I did order the DVD. I actually ordered 2 of the DVDs, and I wound up sending them both back because they both I think it was like they both contained. It was like a 2-disc thing, and it only contained disc 2 or something, but it contained 2 disc 2s. if you know what I mean.
Locked. What's with the security around here?
Was it maybe Roddy, but it was those, but it's called 2 down there for you. I did a lot with you to curl up with Mr. Socks. Right, this is where we got one of the segments. Will you behave yourself, Christine? Have a good night there. It should not be this difficult to find the 3 pieces.
Mom always said my natural charisma would open doors. Just not this one. Locked. What's with the security around here? Not gonna happen.
Okay, hive mind. Where is this 3rd piece?
Locked. What's with the security around here?
I can't see anything like obviously, like say the tree, for example. That's locked, and we haven't found a key for it. If it's supposed to be unlocked at all. We checked that door just a minute ago. I'll check this door again just to be sure.
Mom always said my natural charisma would open doors. Just not this one.
Stakes behind there.
Little pigs, little pigs. Ah, never mind. I'll find another way.
That one doesn't open. Okay, anything glowing in here that looks like we could pick it up? Nope, looks all clear. Okay, through to the next area again. There's nothing in this immediate little entrance area. So I was looking to see there might be like something in the tree perhaps, but I can't see anything there. We'll go door to door. Right, this is where we got the 2nd piece. Let's just check inside the thingamajiggies. Nope, nothing there. Just door number 1.
There's no lock. Must be some other way to open this.
Can't see anything there. Try this door. This is the one where we smash the boxes. Let's just make sure that that's not like explodable.
Mom always said my natural charisma would open doors. Just not this one.
And that's us back around to the beginning. Now we'll go through back to the bit with the actual church. Nothing there. That's not a secret entrance. Nothing there. Aha.
Just what I was looking for.
Well, that took ridiculously longer than it should have. Hashtag blame Chrissy.
It's opening the door.
Was that a door back here? Must be. Oh yeah, it really lags out when like doors open. Evening, time to get up. So has anyone got anything daft planned then for over the Halloween? Anyone going out causing any mischief? Oh, sure, it must. I just had thought there for Sam and Frodo. Do you guys get all there? Because do you just go in your T-Rex costumes and give all the sweeties to the kids? Because I think it's a much more bigger thing over in the colonies, isn't it?
Well, howdy there, sugar.
Here we go. Oh, bugger. Get up. Slappy, slappy. Any more volunteers? Apparently there is.
No one told you this was a dangerous neighborhood.
Now, lots of those noises, you were just hearing them out of context and not seeing what was going on. Was it the my theme is skeletons this year? I had them set up in different ways every year. Oh, you're getting this. So do you guys like decorate your like the whole house and everything? You have to show us what it all looks like when it's all set up. With it being on a Monday, if anyone's like doing anything, what day are they actually doing it? Or was it there? Just post a link on Discord so you can take a look at seasons 8, 9, 10, 11. So I know there was like you said that the animated series went all the way through 12. I thought it was just the one. I did remember reading a comic, like an actual like printed comic, years and years ago. I still have it on the shelves. That did a little bit of the story afterwards, but I can't remember much about it. I didn't realise there was that many. Oh, in that case, then I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch all of Buffy and Angel again, just so I can watch that. Oh, get off me! Oh, we're about to die. Buffy be dead. I have some photos from the previous year in the Discord. We'll have to have a little spy. See what all the decorations are. We've never done anything like that before. I think that the only time I ever did anything Halloween was possibly when I was in primary school. I vaguely remember went to the in Sunderland. They had like the lights thing in one of the parks that we went to. I'm sure that was a Halloween one that we went to one year, and that's about it. I've never done the trick or treat or anything like that before. Grab a steak.
Let's dance, little girl.
Slappy, slappy. Come on. Who's next?
Fancy meeting me here?
Stabby, stabby.
Next trick.
Ooh, finally, a change.
Anyone else? I can't remember how many came out that hole last time. By keeping his one in there, it kind of like slowed them down.
That was almost too easy.
Was it they? It was starting to come on Monday. Our weather sucks this year, so hopefully, if it's it was like raining and what have you. In during the pandemic,
Come on, baby.
the people in the village here, they sort of like they did it as like a parade for the kids almost. Like, so it was like in the evening. Well, there was two sort of, one for like the littler kids, then one for the slightly bigger kids. And they had they hired like a hearse. The hearse was like driving around, blasting like the Halloweeny type music. And basically led the kids through the streets so that if anyone was wanting to take part, they could all just come out then. Kids could get the sweets, and then everyone could just go back into the houses. Okay, have we figured out how to take a med kit yet? Like that, apparently. I don't know if they're doing anything like that this year, though, because I don't keep up with anything that goes on in the village. Stabby, stabby. There we go. Crab spiders. Oh, we got them. Is that what you're expecting? Is it there?
This one looks pretty rotten. Maybe I won't need a key.
Oh, hang on. Is that what you're expecting? The rain and snow? Oh, I wish we'd angle the camera all the way up. I want to see like if it can see like where the bell might have come through there. But I think in that brief frame, it looked like it might just be a blank roof. Remember, one of the things I always say in games is remember to look up.
And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else.
Lame. We're going to do that every time that which just says that she can't walk through walls. Slow motion slappy slappy. That looks too obvious. But apparently you can't click on it. Like video game logic. So when you go into a room, it's like, why is there suddenly a load of health supplies lying around the, lining the walls? Why did the game suddenly autosave?
Someone learned to whittle.
All these lag spikes. It just goes into slow motion mode. We have to test this on the original Xbox, the actual Xbox console itself, and not just on the 360 here. I wonder if that's something to do with the way the game's being emulated, or if it's something that happened on the actual original console. Slappy, slappy. Oh, they're all coming out here, aren't they? Anyone else? Anything in there? Nope. It's like a hobbit-sized door.
If I could just move this crypt, I might be able to use it to jump to that ledge up there.
Hang on. I was about to say, who buried themselves in a solid block of concrete? But no, it's open from the side.
Little pigs, little pigs. Ah, never mind. I'll find another way.
Oh, don't tell me I've got to try and make that jump. Can we climb up? There we go.
What do we have here? Medipack. Great. Now if I could just find a cute doctor.
Okay, so there wasn't anything up here, so why did we have to jump up here again? Was anyone paying attention to what the reason was that we had to jump up there? Oh, hang on, maybe this is the rotten door. Yep. That's going to throw us, isn't it? That's going to, like, slow us down so many times, I think, today.
Hellfire in a bottle. Wish I'd thought of that.
That button's jump. Oh, that's something bigger. Come on, Buffy, aim for him at least.
What do we have here?
What we have here is the need to find a medkit. I think it's this button. No. This button. I'm guessing that we're going to need the sword. Oh, is that no fall damage? Stabby, stabby. Oh, much easier with the sword.
Here's your sidekick. Those dead guys, they're so fragile.
Other than these two, I don't know if there was any other Buffy games released. I think there might have been one on, like, one of the handheld consoles, like one of the handheld Nintendo-y ones. But I'm not quite sure. Why is this under the cemetery?
her sidekick.
That's a dead end. That's the way we came in. That looks too obvious.
Some kind of pressure valve. But the handle's missing.
Yep, I had a feeling that was going to be the quest next. So, why are we going to blow the pressure? Was anyone taking notes? Stabby, stabby. Oh, can't carry anymore. Actually, surely we're going to have to do the valve then go up there. I can't help myself.
The steam pipe's busted. Can't get through.
Oh, okay, that's why we need to do it. The Guff guy, welcome in there, mate. Hope you behaved yourself after I had to shoot off last night. We are on Buffy the Vampire Slayer this evening. It's part of our Halloweeny lineup.
That should stem the flow.
Yep, so that's done to us. We now get up those ladders. Because there's no wear and tear on this sword. This is a really useful weapon. Stabby, stabby.
That's what I need for all those nicks and scrapes. And, you know, mortal wounds.
Now we have a battle axe as well. Right, let's crack open these. If there's anything.
Finders keepers.
Anything in here? That definitely looks like something.
Generator switches off and I can't get it back on without the right fuse. A fuse box, but no fuse. This wall looks pretty unstable.
Gotta try and get an iron eye help as well. Oh, maybe the sword does have an expiry. Let's see if we can still use it. Okay, so I take it that we must have to power this up to turn that, as I'm assuming, so we can escape.
Controls aren't working.
So we need to figure out where the fuse is hidden.
Another fuse box. But this one has a fuse in residence.
I'm sure you could have bridged the gap with your sword if you were really careful about letting go in time.
That takes care of the fuse. Let there be light and stuff. Power's on.
Okay, so we stole the fuse from there. So now I'm assuming that this will turn. But we still have the questions as why does all of this exist under the cemetery? Because clearly this is not regular sewage. It's glowing green.
You are so dead. No, really.
I like the animation where she spins the sword around there and then just takes the stabbing.
They just don't make them like they used to.
Is this back to where we started from?
Evening, Miss.
Can we kill the shooter? We can take his head off with the sword. Maybe this sword has a wooden core. Stabby, stabby. Okay, any more volunteers? So really, it's not mystical.
It's good to be me. Mom always said my natural charisma would open doors. Just not this one.
It's all due to the weird chemical plant which is underneath the cemetery.
The cemetery man took his keys with him.
What's there? Maybe it's magical. maybe it's with whatever chemicals that are being churned up on there and gotten into the water supply. And maybe the entire reality of Buffy was all kind of like some chemical induced group hallucination.
You know what? It's good to be me.
Have we solved the mystery of Buffy?
It's locked, but there's light coming from inside. There has to be a way in.
Right, we've tried that one there. We can't do anything with the digger. I tried to see if I could click on it, but it didn't take. Which one of these did we come out of?
Apparently, not the way.
Indeed. That is the way that we came up. Anything in there? Nope.
And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else. Not gonna happen.
Oh, that's locked as well. Whatever that is, we can't pick any more of it up.
And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else.
Oh, what's this?
I don't see a handle. Must have some kind of funky lock trigger. I don't see a handle. Must have some kind of funky lock trigger.
Ah.
Can't ever just be a simple key, can it?
I think Sunnydale was built by the same person who built the house in Resident Evil. They talk about that a lot in the first book, if I remember rightly. The first of the Resident Evil ones.
Make 'em like they used to.
What's that? But Buffy is magical, Frodo. Oh, we covered the secret. It's not. It's all chemical based. The Sunnydale is actually an experiment. It's a scientific experiment. What happens when you feed an entire village? Ignition key? Oh, that must be the thing. What happens when you feed an entire village uncontrolled doses of LSD?
Whoa. Now I see why you need a special license for this kind of thing.
So, that's a better idea for it. I have read. It was like probably actually 2000, possibly 2001. I did read a couple of the novels, but I can't even remember the titles for the books back then. I 100% read the first. What was that? The first Angel novel. It's basically just a retelling of the pilot episode. And the reason I remember that so clearly is because after I finished reading it, it lived on the table next to my bed for probably about 2 years before I actually moved it to the bookshelf. I was like, oh, I got into bed and I was like, oh yeah, I should really put that on the shelf. Tons of them, from what I recall. It's like Stargate. There's probably about, if you put SG-1 and Atlantis together, there's maybe 100 books. And there's also like multiple like graphic novel-y type ones as well, comic ones. I just recently read the Stargate Universe comic.
They're so fragile.
Oh, I'm burping up garlic here again. The Stargate Universe comic, which deals with the story just after the end of season 2. It was actually really good. It was also my excuse for my latest Stargate marathon of all the the Stargate shows. Because obviously, if you're going to read the comic, you need context. So the best way to do that is to watch the entire series. Again. Was that you done playing SnowRunner for one night?
They just don't make them like they used to.
I never really got that into the SnowRunner one, unfortunately. I've tried it multiple times.
Ah, never mind. I'll find another way.
But it just didn't really work for us, unfortunately.
Not gonna happen. Little pigs, little pigs.
It is available on Game Pass, though.
I'll find another way. They just don't make them like they used to.
Yeah, maybe just climb up there, perhaps? Why is there a down here bit if we're not supposed to go into somewhere down here? This is weak? No. Let's see. We did try this door, didn't we?
Apparently, not the way.
Okay, let's go back up the stairs. Oh, whilst I was looking for this game, right? I was going through. I was looking through the box that I've got where I keep all the Xbox 360 games. Well, there's a box on the shelf, but inside that box as well, it had some Wii U games and some Wii games, 2 of which I've never actually played, and they're both Resident Evil games. Now, I can't remember which ones they actually were, but obviously we've streamed on the Wii U before anyway, because we've got that sat down there. And I think I'm right in thinking that
I'll find another way.
Wii games are all backwards compatible with the Wii U. Is this the way that we came? I think it is, you know. Yeah, I was going to smash through there. So that's why we came through here. And I'm guessing, like, so one of those Resident Evil games would probably be better suited for the controller as opposed to the wavy controller. Whatever they called it. Okay, we are clearly missing something obvious here again. Anything around this side? And what's that? That looks out of place. Apparently nothing. Oh, I feel the lag. Okay. Right, so we know that's that door there is the way that we came into the place. Let's check behind the tombstones as we can as well, because there was something behind them last time that got us stuck for absolutely ages. Can't see anything there. Anything in here? Nothing there. I'm sure we tried this, but I'll try it again.
Not gonna happen.
Nothing there, nothing there. Just a mistake, which I don't think we could pick up. Yeah, I thought we were probably full of our inventory there. Oh, hang on. I think, looking from up here, I think I know what we're going to do. Wow, these slow motion lag spikes. You did all that in slow motion.
The eternal flame. Guess the dead don't worry about their gas bill.
It would now. Wonder how much our electric bill is going to be this month. Stabby.
Those dead guys, they're so fragile.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Just wiggle it around. Anyone seen Young Frankenstein? I just putting that on there. I just had like visions of the put the candle back scene. Now, if this is based after the other game, we should really have that funny like disc type blade, because that was quite good for taking out everyone.
Walks like a duck and quacks like a duck.
You're not easy to kill, are you, Slayer?
I could say the same thing about you.
I recognize him from the show.
I turn at you eventually, but there's another I've got my eye on. You're just the appetizer.
You can keep running, but you know I'm gonna dust your ugly carcass eventually.
Yeah, I think I will. And you, Slayer, you can decide what's more important, catching me or stopping the spell before it resurrects all of the dead in this boneyard.
Boss fight?
Oh my god, no. Mom.
Oh, it must be based quite a little bit further on then. What season did she get killed off?
Getting so a fella can't get any rest in this town. Best take care of all this zombie rubbish now, so I don't have to deal with
it. They just don't think like they used to.
Stabby, stabby.
Hopefully you'll have the common sense to stay dead this time.
Okay, that's... maybe we have to kill the zombies first. Surely if there's almost like less easy to take out. Ah, is that the zombie? It's the zombie, the vampire that Faith was afraid of.
They just don't make them like they used to. Hopefully you'll have the common sense to stay dead this time. Those dead guys.
Okay, how many of these are we going to have to kill? I was wondering that maybe we have to kill some and then it's like shields come down or something. You guys, you know, Spike, you deal with that. Okay, that's locked. Actually, if we let him just fight them there, that'll reduce the spawning. That's the spawn-ins. Yeah, that's the one that they were talking about at the start, wasn't it? Because we're trying to see if he's returned. Kakistos? Is that how it was pronounced? Stabby, stabby. 2000 wasn't that...
Well, that was a rude way.
Was it season 5 for the mother, was it?
What's going on around here,
I don't
Buffy?
know.
The Joyce Summers,
change.
I think.
Whoever's responsible for this is going to get a serious beating.
You don't remember that far back there, Frodo. We found 5 of the secrets and we got killed once. And we killed 123. That level took over an hour. Right, that was a lot of that was walking around in a circle trying to find the thing we wanted. Oh yeah, I'm just reading the bottom. Yeah, this game was multiplayer as well, isn't it? That publicity shot that they've used in the game.
Well, that was bracing. Not to criticize my favorite witches, but was there supposed to be something besides stinky incense?
I don't get it. We followed the ritual exactly.
We were definitely looking for more than stinkiness.
Definitely not Willow, as you said.
My.
Ethan Rain!
Quiet, boy.
Willow, what's going on? First Kakistos.
Was that Robin Sachs?
Ethan's probably behind it all, aren't you, you chaos-worshipping toad?
You cut me to the quick, girl. Ooh, do it again.
What the hell? Oh, is this the extraction machine? When they were going to industrialize the vampire blood thing. What's it there? That was when I was in grade...
What's Ethan doing? He's never had this kind of power.
I still don't. This isn't my doing. I only want what I came for.
Oh, they're so cute. Looks like something out of Planet 51.
Will, there are people here. Prisoners in cages. I don't like the look of this.
All right, wait. Think, Willow, think. Xander, you go and get those people out of here. I'll track Ethan, get Tara back, and meet you outside.
Okay, right. Get the people out. Try not to die. Good plan. You go get Tara.
Already gone.
I just pause there for a second. I don't like to talk over the thing there, but what was I saying there? Oh no, that year for grade. Oh, so I'm not sure what the equivalent is for the years over here. Is that the same for us? Like if you think of the years 8 and 9. Actually, how many years did we go to in high school? I can't remember now. And that was also the year for the Twin Towers and Dale. I'm not sure how to pronounce the second name died. And we've got CGD found something that might drag you away from Satisfactory. It's called. Oh, hang on. I've heard of that game before, but someone else has mentioned that to me, but I've not seen it. Was it, I hear. Sorry, I hear a voice, and all I hear is this one time at band camp. Is that from the American Pie ones? I've never actually seen them. Didn't they make like 15 of those films or something like that in the end? I'm so close to 85. Is that Grandpa Frodo?
No! Get me off this machine!
She clearly wasn't tied down. Oh, Xander's absolutely useless. Oh, do I not have a weapon? Oh, Xander is useless. What's that? I meant the hen points for the scarf. You said you weren't that far off. How far has CGD got as well for one? You must be getting close as well now, aren't you? There has to be some pointy stickery somewhere in here. Oh, I see one. 10k left for CGD. You make that in no time. I mean, just in the past, what, week or something, I've made at least 5k on easy, guys, so it must be. It mustn't take that long to accumulate it. I'm only 200 off it, Frodo. Ooh, we might make it today. I can never remember what the ratio is for gathering them.
I can't lead the prisoners. I have to rescue them.
What prisoners? You free? Oh, hang on, maybe it's this wall.
Thank you.
nice night for a walk.
Slappy, slappy. Okay, let's see if we can leave the room now. Nope.
I can't lead the prisoners. I have to rescue them.
It's just the top boy that to get the. Does it give you a bigger multiplier for that then? I never know how it bloody works. Oh, what's Samwise got in the hen? 19k. You definitely have no trouble entering the giveaway in the coming weeks. I still haven't decided on what exactly we're going to do for the 1,000 nights of streaming stream. 12 points and then 60 bonus. Because you get the little blue icon or blue or greeny icon or something comes up in the bottom.
Not much to look at, are you?
And you click on that and you get like a little extra handful.
No fair.
Guess I kicked your ass.
Thank God. I thought I was going to die in here.
Still time. She's not in a rush, is she, though, to get to safety.
What took you so long? I've been here for weeks.
Oh, I was too busy trying to look at it. Well, you got 37k in the hens. Oh, hang on. Television's about to go into auto standby. Find the remote. So, well, now, right. Well, the hens are the points that are accumulated with Ada. You do get more of those for like chatting and stuff as well. And those are used for things like entering the like future giveaways and things like that. The channel eggs are the ones that Twitch counts, and those are the ones that you get on the redeems on the bottom there. I wonder if we've still got the crossbow. Nope. So the eggs are the ones that Twitch controls, and the hens are the ones that Ada controls. But so you can use those for entering the giveaways when they come around. Some of the commands cost points. Usually they're only like 10 though. It was there was a couple of the commands that I put in just in case there was ever any sort of like attack sort of thing on it. You get bonus on both of them if you join in with the raids as well. So when you go over to the other channel, you get like an extra couple of hundred on the channel eggs. So yeah, the channel eggs. And I forget what I configured Ada to. I have like, yeah, you'll have 85 of what says on underneath the chat bar thing. And that's the ones that for the eggs for or channel points as like on the other channels. You know what we save up to put Easy Guy in the cab. And then like if you compare it like to like when you enter the draw they say at the end of Easy Guy's stream thing. Oh, you know what I might do? I added a thing. A new one for the channel points tonight. But I may actually put that in the Ada ones as well. Because the Ada ones give out the things give out really high rate. So when I get 85, yeah, when you get 85 on the one that you see on the Twitch page, If that's what oh, pardon me, there comes the garlic again. If that's the price that I put in for for that redeem, I can't remember what half the values are that I put in for things. That's have been also somewhere around here. Can we get through there? No. Over there I have 43 and a bit. He looks happy bunny, doesn't he? Oh, hang on, did his eyes go inside out there? Hang on, hang on. Oh, look at that. Just get the pixel right. You can see the sphere for his eyes. Let's try it on the other one. What's that? You getting Bon Jovi stuck in your head or something there? Can we get inside of her head? Come on, let's see if we can see your eye sockets inside out. No. Alright. Let's try and continue on. There's something going on underneath us here. I don't know if that's relevant. Some pipes. There's also... maybe there's something in one of these that we can use to climb up, perhaps. Nope, nothing there that stands out. Even Mr. Smith. Oh, these smashing open.
Now, if I can just find a monster with a bullseye on his chest.
I'm wondering now then. Actually, I was wondering if we could shoot that fuse box. Because it looked too obvious. Flip it. Right. We hold that.
Scared the power. Time to tackle that fence.
What sort of trouble are you getting yourself up to there then, Mr. Smith? We're on Buffy the Vampire Slayer this evening. Is that a bit? Yeah. That looks like a bit we can jump up. Video game logic says you have to cross to the other side before you go down.
You met my strapping young man.
Oh, bugger. Do I hold this trigger or does he aim from? Hang on, I'm going to face away and then I'm going to hold this button. No, it doesn't. I wonder if it might make us face him at least.
It's way more satisfying when I pretend they're all Spike.
So I wonder which other characters we get to play as then. Because we've been 3 so far. We've been Willow and we've been Xander and Buffy, of course.
Thanks. Here, take this.
Take what? And anyone else in here before we proceed? No, looks all clear.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Stabby. Did anyone see if there was a difficulty setting?
Strapping young man.
Looks like you didn't make it.
I don't think there wasn't a difficulty setting in the previous one either, from what I recall. Ah, maybe it's this way. Well, hang on, there's a doorway over there. But let's just check over here first. Guessing this prisoner was bit.
Hidden areas. Next thing you know, I'll be finding all those missing socks. Hey, whatever, I didn't want to go in there anyway.
Right, well, if we went from the first game, that weapon was pretty useless. So let's just change over. Just go back to Buffy and what you were saying before there, JD. So I remember there being a DVD of like it was like the comic, but it was kind of like the comic stills, and that was like supposed to be like the part of the next sort of story. So I can't remember if he said there. Did they do that then for all of them, or just or was it just that one and the rest of it was all just printed? Because it was sort of like semi-animated stills from what I vaguely remember. Well, hang on, there might be something to shoot out here. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Unless that's where they came out of, maybe. That should be a door, surely. We got a lighter off him, didn't we? It was just printed, so that was like just a one-off. Whatever that animated bit was. Maybe there is something on the other side there. So I would have thought maybe we could have jumped on here. That's too high to jump. We come out of here. We went into here. So another door that we've just not seen. So that's a dead end. Oh, hang on, what's that?
Never know when you're gonna need a stiff shot of holy water.
Just casually lying around.
Grade A, top shelf, 100 proof holy water.
I can make that, can't I?
This place is harder to get into than the girls'
Locked.
locker room.
Hang on. Just checking. Where we came in. So what relevance does the lighter have? If in doubt, punch it, yep. Take that thing you say, all of life's problems can be solved with the proper application of explosives. Okay, I have no idea. I've got no idea what we're supposed to be doing here now. There's nothing that looks like obvious that we can shoot at.
You know, I could break you down. I just don't feel like it.
I can't jump up there. You got hiding anything back here there? I have that med kit though.
sake.
Slow motion. Right, that crane hook, is that relevant? Okay, there's like ladders and stuff up there. That could just be decoration. We've got the lighter of this fella whose body that we're trampling. We're full of those. Nothing else in here. We picked up the thing that was down there on the floor. And that door's locked.
I didn't want to go in there anyway.
Anything we've missed? Checked in there. There's nothing on there that's standing out. Can't go too far back because the other door on the other side of this room is locked. That apparently is just a wall. This is a crime scene. I mean, which button do we press? Was it this button? I think I'll try it. Nope, that didn't do it. Nope, I'm completely lost here. I've got no idea what we're supposed to do. Can we jump on that, maybe? Nope. Can we climb up there, maybe? That was a secret area up there. And there's nothing else through here. We can't pick up the sticks because our inventory's full. Well, it's sort of full on them anyway. Can we like walk across the beams? But no. More stakes.
This place is harder to get into than the girls' locker room.
And we can't. That's nothing that we can climb up there. Nope. I have absolutely no idea. There's nothing that's like popping out that we can do anything or interact with. You see like the door up there. I don't know if that's just like where the enemies like spawned in and like came running in to attack us. Maybe we can't leap up here. You won't like grapple to it. Not that I'd think you could make that jump anyway. Smash those? Nope. Can I interact with this? Nope. Anything on the desk? I think we picked up what was on the desk. You need your flying cheat. And there's nothing here because this is where we just went to see the prisoner. It was actually a vampire. Oh, I'm at a total loss. Can we... Oh, I assume that if I exit it we have to start the level from the beginning. Because they don't like checkpoints in this game. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing which is popping out here. I'm trying to see if I can see anything in the distance. Oh well. That is where we'll wrap it up, I suppose, then. I got no idea. Plus, I'm knackered. Okay, let's go and have a little spy and see who's on that we can just quickly bounce over to. Oh, right. This troublemaker's on. Let's go and give him some abuse. Loads of abuse, actually. If you can muster everyone's maximum levels of abuse. And we'll go and see him. I didn't even know he was on tonight. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that one there. We will be returning later in the year, but I'm going to have to go and read up to see what the crack is with that. Tomorrow we will be on with Buffy the Vampire. No, but that's today. Tomorrow is Resident Evil. The remastered one, which I've got on the Xbox here. Friday night, Stardew Valley with Chrissy and Royalty. On Saturday, Costume Quest 2. Which is Costume Quest is like the Halloween tradition for Saturday nights over Halloween weekend. Then we're going to be doing the tabletop game. We'll have the camera set up for Arkham Horror the card game, which I did share some pictures of the setup on Discord this afternoon. And then on Monday, Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, if I can get it to work. It shouldn't be a problem. I found the disc faster than I found the bloody Buffy one. Because I didn't know where that was either until this afternoon. But once again, thank you so much everybody for coming in. And CGD, thank you so much for the raid as well. I need to go and tidy up the mess now from this follow bot attack. Because when Twitch takes those off my channel, that will be my channel shafted again for another 12 months. Because that's how Twitch does it. Okay, I'll go and deal with that then and get them sorted as best I can. Report the person who Ada caught doing it. Oh, and I'll send you as well there, CGD, and to Codex the name of the one, just in case you guys want to buy them from your channel as well. But alright, I'll sort that out over the next half an hour. So thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.